Inside the female body lies a remarkable system designed to create new life. At the center of this system is the uterus, a safe, warm, and protective environment that will one day hold and nourish a developing human being. Each month, one ovary releases a tiny yet powerful egg. Though invisible to the eye, it carries half the genetic blueprint of a future human life. At the same time, millions of sperm begin a difficult and competitive journey. Only one will be strong and fortunate enough to reach the egg. When a single sperm finally penetrates the egg's outer layer, a miracle occurs. Two cells become one. A new, unique human life is formed, a zygote. Almost immediately, the single cell begins to multiply, dividing again and again. Two cells become four, four become eight. A blueprint begins unfolding. Soon, the growing cluster of cells forms a hollow sphere known as the blastocyst, a tiny structure that holds everything needed to become a human being. The blastocyst gently attaches itself to the uterine wall, embedding deep into the nourishing tissue. This is where life will grow for the next 9 months. A vital connection forms, the placenta. Through it, oxygen and nutrients flow from the mother to the developing life, creating a powerful bond. Now called an embryo, the tiny form begins to curve. A head and body become distinguishable as the foundation of a human shape emerges. The neural tube forms, laying down the future brain and spinal cord, the command center of the entire body. And then, the first heartbeat. A tiny pulse begins, the very first sign of life's rhythm. Small limb buds appear, the earliest beginnings of arms and legs, quietly shaping the future limbs. Delicate facial features begin to emerge. Eyes, a nose, a mouth, the first glimpse of human identity. By week 9, the embryo is now called a fetus. It looks unmistakably human, though still incredibly small. Tiny fingers and toes separate and take shape, each unique print forming for the first time. The fetus begins to move, small gentle motions that mark the beginning of physical activity. Inside, vital organs such as the heart, lungs, kidneys, and liver continue to grow, preparing for life outside the womb. The skin thickens, and soft hair, called lanugo, begins to grow, protecting the delicate body in the fluid environment. Movements grow stronger. The first kicks and stretches can be felt. Silent communication between mother and child. Eyelids slowly open for the first time. Though sight is limited, awareness begins to awaken. The fetus can now hear, responding to the rhythm of the mother's heartbeat and the faint world beyond. Layers of fat develop beneath the skin, providing warmth and energy for the newborn days ahead. Though still surrounded by fluid, the baby practices breathing motions, preparing for the very first breath. Now fully formed, the baby rests curled peacefully, ready for the journey into the outside world. The baby slowly rotates into the head-down position, preparing for birth. The mother's body begins its final preparation. The cervix softens and opens. With each contraction, the baby gently descends, moving closer to the moment of arrival. Ahead, a brilliant light, a new world awaits. And then, the journey is complete. A new life enters the world for the very first time. From a single cell to a living, breathing human, life has begun.